Striding into the box, Steve Finley. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. Arenado might try to make a play on it. One out, nobody on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Suzuki looking up. It's off the rocks and gone. Digging in, Buster Posey looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And now the runner's trying for third. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Runner breaks for third. Bunt sign still on with two strikes as he puts this one down. Lindor is up with it, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count. Posey. On third with two out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away. There, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Runners off for second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. On the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Two out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. And standing in, Monty Irvin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Finley is there, 2 gone. Jeff McNeil will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled off. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the bleachers and gone. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Steve Finley. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Finley, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ichiro Suzuki, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. The runner.
The third baseman, Nolan.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrel. Base hit, line drive into the corner. as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The right fielder.
Tries his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fouled away. Arenado, the runner at second with one away. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Finley on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the exit.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Digging in to try it again. Monty Irvin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is line to left, and he will get there to make the running play. Here's Buster Posey now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Irvin over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Juan Soto.
And he takes ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the bleachers and out of here. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 out, nobody on. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Nolan Arenado. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe one.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Albies is there to make the catch in the side. Tony Sipp enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Tony.
Into the box. JT Realmuto. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Eugenio Suarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And right into the shift. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley going back to the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So a runner stands at 3rd. 1 man is out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Third baseman,
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Julian Cepeda, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Throw to second for the force out, and it's Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 13. Second base.
He's set and the pitch. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Trying to pick things up.
Leading off for the Flyers.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Brentley is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Ready once again, Monty Irvin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. He's got it to second for 1, on to first as they get the double play. Digging in once again, Steve Finley. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Betances. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quick. Christian Yelich will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a pitch, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Albies stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now plate Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the 1st strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Out.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in to start the 9th, Ichiro Suzuki. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ball 1.
Suzuki.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is...
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into 2nd here with nobody out. So standing in.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman,
Will Harris
Nolan.
comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. See you later. Now at the plate, Julian Cepeda, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now, Peter Alonso. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the 1st out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Brantley will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Fans, our final line.